it's often said that we need to always be in balance, right? We need to always be in a balanced state. I don't necessarily think that's true. I think what we need to be is we need to be good at controlling the state of our balance, because we cannot build potential if we're in balance. It's impossible, right? The whole idea of moving is created by imbalance, right? Even the weather, right? If you look at the weather, wind only occurs because you've got an area of high pressure and an area of low pressure, and you get a flow of air between it. And that flow of air is wind, right? And what does it do? It tries to balance out, okay? It tries to find balance. So if there was always balance, there'd be no potential, there'd be no movement. Okay? So when you're stepping across like this, effectively what I'm doing is as I'm stepping, I'm understanding my base of support here, right? I'm stepping over it, and then this foot is stepping across, right? And it's creating a new base of support. In the Namayashi as well is really important here, because this is a great lesson in understanding your base of support and how you can manipulate that. Because if I'm in this position here, if I want to create potential in this direction, okay, what I can do on the warm-up exercise is I can get this belt knot and I can throw it all the way over to the edge of this foot and keep it going. That's going to give me some potential that way, right? But there's a lot of dead time there, isn't there? There's a huge amount of dead time that I've got to shift across to find that potential, right? But if I manipulate the base of support instead, I can find that potential instantaneously, okay? And this is one of the reasons in Naihanchi kata why you should not post on your leg when you lift your foot up. Because what you're effectively doing is you're recentering yourself, you're rebalancing yourself here, okay? Whereas what I want to do is I want to create potential here. So if I keep my center in the same position and then I manipulate my base of support, it wants to send me that way. Okay. And just try hitting into the pad either with a hammer, with a palm, with an elbow. What I then want you to try and do is let go of this leg just before the point of contact and try to resist the urge of coming back onto this supporting leg. Feet. Then just let go of that leg just before you lift. Try it just as normal without lifting this leg. Okay. Then on the second go, try it by just scooping the foot. Okay. And then on the third go, try and get that same feeling of scooping that leg, but without actually taking your foot off the ground. You don't want to be picking this up if you don't need to. Okay. You don't want to be visibly falling over. Okay, because that's not good combative strategy, okay? But having good manipulation of your balance is really useful, right? Like this. Then lift the leg, okay? And then try and keep the leg where it is, but seek the same feeling that you've got in the leg lift, okay?